In school, I go by Angel. So today's gonna be a day of digging, okay? And picks. All right, balls are gonna be coming from there across the first base. That machine's going to third base, and then we got in home, and then we got this one going to second. Okay, infielders, you are gonna get a bunch of balls in the dirt today. Okay, we'll watch, we'll walk around, we'll teach you, and then from here on out, you know how to pick.
What's gonna happen? If you're at third, we got tons of third basemen, so we're gonna do.
Catchers can be this one.
Yep. We'll have a couple guys over there switching off. Maybe give 5-6 balls each. Next guy goes, gets 5-6 balls each. Okay. Catchers, same thing here. Okay. One of the backup catchers, you guys need to have your gear on, okay? Because we're gonna be practicing, we're gonna be blocking and receiving balls. Okay. But whatever catcher's not in, they jump over here and they feed to second base. Okay, guys. When you're feeding, we'll come and show you a little bit. Sometimes we want it to kind of work all the way. Sometimes we want it to be a short stop. Sometimes we want it to be an in-between hop. We got to be able to move the machine a little bit. We'll work with you on that, okay? And then we got tons of first basemen, okay, that are kind of going to be a little bit here. So you guys can switch off with that one, okay? So take a few, go over there, get 5 to 10 balls. So we have 10 balls. Better. Next guy, go over after you get a couple balls and just keep rotating, okay? Middle. If you play just middle, then you're going to be working from here, switch on and off, one short, one second baseman, and then if you do play a corner spot too, work over at third a little bit also. So we got to learn how to use our glove, let the ball get depth, and tap. The better we can get at that, trust me, we're going to get a lot more guys that way. Okay? And same thing over at third. Let that ball get deep. Okay? All right.
All right, let's jump at our spots.
Outfielders, you were afraid.
It's low to here. It's not here. Okay?
We're thinking right in here, Paxton. We're reading the flares. All right.
work on this.
Go, line will make you pause.
Okay? Work on that if it's too far off the line. Sometimes you sell it even like no play. Middle. You're with catcher now. Guy is safe at home. He's coming up, cut two.
Catchers, he is safe. You're coming up getting the throw. We're going cut 2 now on the hitter. Okay? The next guy, yell it like it would be in a game. I'll do the first one. Okay? All right, here we go. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. A little higher.
Because we're trying to hard it.
Harder, I moved them.
2, 2, 2, 2.
Guys, there's no play at home now, right? Okay.
2, 2, 2.
Let's change it. Middle. You guys calling 2. Guys, you see it. There's no play. You come get the ball. Gonna incorporate a rundown into this. Okay, look at it. He's gonna throw down. This is the runner. Sometimes you're gonna run all the way and he tags you. Sometimes you're gonna stop. If he stops, you get in the rundown. There's no other runner on. I want you to run him back and he's out at first base. He's not going back and forth. You're asking for the ball and tagging. You should not catch it and you run him back. Okay? So you should creep a little bit. It's a catch and a tag. Hey, you toss when he calls ball. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Come in, and you gotta get a lane. Middle guys, you're running at him like this, just like this.
Hey, try to lane with me.
I used to do that better. Run at him, line up. Come on. First baseman, if he's committed to you, basically when he's running like this, he can't stop, right? After the ball. For any kind of rundown, when you're chasing a guy and he turns his back to you, right? When he does this and does this, no. When he turns his back to you and starts to sprint, he is not going to be able to stop. Okay? Sprint, get the ball to the guy, and that guy will close the gap. The guy catching the ball. If I do this, if I turn and I run at you like this, you're going to ask for the ball and come forward. I can't stop, turn, and go back unless you're not athletic. And if it happens, we got our next guy there. We don't want him to be safe back here because we waited too long. If he turns and sprints at you, he's committing. He's saying, I'm going back. Okay? Not bad, not bad.
Not bad at all.
All right, that's arguably, I think, our best fall practice. That could have been right up there. How was that?
Great, really, really good.
Okay, infield, tons of different stuff we did. That is the beauty of the machines, and you start kind of spitballing and you're making up drills on the spot. And that's what we started doing. Catchers, feel like you got a lot of work. Third basemen, right? Something you kind of neglect is working on balls in the dirt. That long hop, how important is that long hop from the outfield, right? Okay, if I'm a third base and I'm talking to the outfield, I'm going, just give me the long hop, please. Okay, the short hop from third is tough to catch. Middle guys, you guys got balls in the dirt, you got deke plays, you got rundowns, you got comeback or double plays, right? First baseman, you've gotten more balls in the dirt than you guys have gotten all year. All right, and then we worked on the play from the guy scoring from second, right? And then we also finished with rundowns. We have not practiced rundowns. Rundowns are pretty good for the first day. Remember, infielders, general rule of thumb, you run with the ball in your hand, not in your glove and not down here. Okay, the ball down here fools the first baseman or the guy you're throwing to, but also takes too long to get it up. Okay, you got it here, first baseman asks for ball, right? Next rule of thumb, we'll do this next time we do rundowns, okay? We don't do this, we don't do that. Who are you faking out? Our guy, right? You might fake the runner out, okay? There's a couple of you that are very, very good at, and I had this rule of thumb last year, so Carter, come here. Okay, I'll put, let's say, like Diego and Baker right now. They might be a step ahead on this. Carter, turn sideways like you're a runner, the other way. You know, face the infield. Okay, if he's right in here, Diego might know I can pump fake and tag him. If he pump fakes, he's expecting him to come back and he tags him real quick. Okay, if Diego's here and he goes for the pump fake, okay, and you don't come, you turn and go that way, okay, he now, the next throw he does with that guy has to be an under toss. Because our first baseman or our third baseman can adapt and go, okay, I can see this, right? He can't do this and then throw it, okay? So if you come here and I pump fake, okay, and he doesn't bite, okay, I'm running still and then I'm gonna be here on the next toss, okay? Because it can happen. Some guy might be good enough or a better athlete than you and he can stop and turn. If that happens, go to the underhand toss, okay? And remember, worst case scenario, where do we want the guy to come from or go back to? Yeah, if he's back at first, he's back at first. If he's back at second, back at second. We never let a guy advance a base on a rundown. A rundown is an out, okay? A comebacker is an out, right? Ground ball up the middle with a guy in first is a double play. There has to be what we expect to be automatics, okay? Hitter hits ground ball to short with a guy in first, it's 2, okay? Pop up to the catcher, that's an out, all right?
A little bit today, at least the action, the slice, the fade. Lefty into there where it's meet with the third short left fielder. Same thing here, first, second, and then in right. So at least that ball action. What is the most important thing in terms of making the play? Communication. Communication, right? The play is most likely able to be made by somebody, right? Very rarely, very small likelihood that that ball falls. Most of the time the ball falls because nobody takes charge and claims and goes and makes the play, right? So we practice that. What is our order of communication, our order of making the play? We practice those things, but being vocal, being aggressive, and communicating leads to an out most of the time.
Coach mentioned order of communication, okay? In the outfield, who's got priority? Center field. If the ball falls and the center fielder called it, it's on him. Okay, center and right, center fielder. Center and left, center fielder. Okay? All right, boys, good job. Let's get a hit on Victor.
Oh, big Nadine! Here we go.
Okay, let's get it.
Hey, Huskies on three! 1, 2, 3!
I wanted out of the